Greetings, good people. Thanks for timing into my blog site. I apologize for entering into your time. I want to be respectful of your time, but I'm trying to get this new blog site of mine up and established. I started back in 2004 and did it for a couple of years and then sort of lost my way, and I've resumed my efforts to revitalize this blog site. I hope you enjoy it. It comes as I resigned and retired now, I guess, after so odd years teaching. I'm now 81. And with that in mind, I've turned all my materials. I thought when I leave the university, all my stuff goes into the ether somewhere, it disappears when they take my computer away. And I thought I would save some of it because there's lots of good intellectual capital developed. There's templates and models and strategic thoughts and a bunch of other things that if you rummage around, there's something there I think for everybody to be interested in. Certainly our students and my former students, of which there's about 6,000 out there from grad schools and MBAs over the years. I'd invite you to waste your time, wander around in here and share with me your thoughts and help me along, but it's a way for me in retirement to stay connected with all of you. The site itself is interesting. You'll find in there, of course, a number of wide topic areas that I kind of eclectic, certainly with them. They're things of interest to me, I have to confess. The military, I talk in terms of some Sun Tzu thoughts, Canadian battles, and lessons learned out of Canadian battles that can be applied to today to business. I think there's some fun things in there to do. I go into entrepreneurship, into education, thoughts on that, where the job's going to be for this new industrial age that we're entering into. I talk about that what skill sets you need, because right now the trajectory between what universities are teaching and what the workplace needs is getting farther apart. And I talk about that, and 80% of the jobs that we're going to need in 10 short years, the job descriptions haven't even been written yet. I talk about economics a little bit, certainly today with the emerging issues coming through the fog, that we have to mitigate the damage, exploit the opportunities. There are a number of them coming. I've got 10 I follow, but certainly you don't have to look very far externally outside your home and our nation to see issues beyond our control that could definitely impact our life. Look no further than what's going on right now in the Ukraine, of course, China, President Xi, and the Belt Road, things that they're doing in there that's going on all around us. And most people, we look down, we don't look up and see what's happening above our head. So I'm going to talk about some of those things. I'm going to talk about new strategy, things I'm thinking about, and investments. I enjoy some investments. I'm not here as an investment dealer. I'm not giving you investment advice, but I'll share with you stocks that I'm buying, I'm looking at, thoughts I have an investment. You can accept or reject them, but if you're going to invest, of course, get your own counsel from your own investment advisors. Medicine, some breakthroughs in my family. I've got one daughter who's legally blind, and so I'm looking for innovation there. I've got one daughter who's had 72 operations and 2 kidney transplants. And so if you find things up there on kidneys and one thing or another, it's because I'm following these issues, new breakthroughs, and have been for decades to see them happen. Anyway, I won't have more of your time right now, but come in, prowl around, have a look at it, and feel free to drop me a line anytime. Be good to raise contact once again with some of the old faces and people that still may remember the old standard Irishman. But in any event, welcome to Terry's blog site. Come and join me. Bye now.